In New Zealand, forests are a big part of our life. Well-managed forests are important for our environment and our economy. We have over 8 million hectares of forests, covering about 1/3 of the total land area. Almost 80% of that is natural forest. The remainder is plantation forest. These plantations are on lowlands and in the hills, on farms and as large-scale production forests. Radiata pine is New Zealand's #1 plantation tree. It is the foundation of our sustainable forest industry.
Hello, my name's David and I'm part of the Wairarapa Forestry planting crew. And our boss, his name's Willie, he's over there. There's 100 trees in these boxes over here. And it depends on what crew you're on, but you get $20 a box, so it just depends on how much trees you can plant and how much money you want to make in the end, I guess. Being outdoors is the main thing, better than being cooped up in an office or something like that.
My name is Willie Preso, and this is my crew that's currently working for Forest Enterprises. At the moment the guys are planting Pinus radiata, planting around about 7 to 8 hectares a day. I've been in the industry for about 20 years now. I like the being outdoors, the environment that it's set in. I just like working with different people as well on site, and just through what the industry does. Just think it's got a good sustainable future, as it's going to be constantly getting harvested and replanted.
There is a lot of work involved in growing, harvesting, transporting, processing and exporting trees and timber. About 6,500 New Zealanders work in forestry and logging, and another 11,000 people are employed in timber processing. The life of a plantation is carefully managed. Pruning and thinning needs to be done on time, and trees measured accurately to ensure they are growing well and that quality logs are produced.
Prune height 2.6 and total height 7.9.
Nice.
I'm Lance here. I'm the trainer assessor and health and safety officer for Havard Logging. It's an 8-man crew producing about 240 to 260 tonne a day, so anywhere between 8 to 12 truck and trailer loads out to the wharf or out to the mill or out to the rail. Our biggest issue with sustainability is not so much the wood. There's a lot of forest to be cut, a lot of forest to be worked, and obviously then to be replanted and done again. So our biggest issue for us is actually sustainability on our guys. So that's what training and all the other social sort of economic things that we need to do with our guys to keep them here.
I'm David Rudden, I drive a logging truck. These logs are going to the Marston Rail, which will end up in Wellington for export.
Okay, I'm Duncan Oakley, I'm the site manager for Kiwi Lumber Masterton. What we've got here is finished product, destined for the New Zealand domestic market, heading into house construction. The timber has been sawn, it's been kiln dried, it's been machined, and it's also been boric treated. And it's basically been wrapped, it's ready to go into a truck. This particular truck's heading towards Hamilton.
G'day, I'm Pete McLean. I'm the branch manager of C3 Limited down here in Wellington. What we're seeing out here is a vessel loading. We do 6 to 7 vessel loadings every month. We uplift generally around 10 to 20,000 GS, which is around 9 to 10,000 tonne. That will take us around 20 hours to load. This ship here is en route to China with a second stop, and it's on its way up to Napier and then on to China.
Our forestry is more than plantations for timber. On our farms, a wide range of tree species play useful roles. Trees provide shade, shelter and food for livestock, and of course, timber. They conserve soil and enhance water quality in rivers and streams. They also provide habitat for wildlife.
Hello, I'm Bill Mansell. My family's been on this land for 150 years. Grow, you little bugger. The reason I'm still planting trees is because it needs to be done. It's something that will be around for generations to come, especially these redwoods.
We're planting 3 metre poplar and willow poles for soil conservation. There's done a partnership between the farmer and the regional council. Firstly, for the farmer, it's able to keep his productive land and reduce the amount of slips that he has on his property. And secondly, with the council, the partnership there is to see on the regional front that getting less sediment into the tributaries and the main waterways of the Wairarapa.
One of the very special things about New Zealand is our natural forests. Most of our natural forests are managed by the Department of Conservation for the public. These forests are home to thousands of native plants and animals. They are a favourite place for recreation, and they often have special cultural values for local communities, especially Māori. Māori have been in New Zealand for many centuries and have always respected the forest for its beauty, spiritual presence, supply of food, medicines, weaving and building materials. All our natural forests are protected by law. Logging is very tightly controlled, with less than 0.1% of harvested timber coming from indigenous forests. Many landowners take care to protect areas of natural forest on their property. Controlling introduced pest species is vital if native plants and animals are going to thrive.
What we've done there is we've attached the century bait station to this rewa tree. It's filled up with possum pindone, these little green pellets here, and the whole reason we're doing that is because we want to control the rats and the possums, and it's a good poison that's non-persistent in the environment. So your biggest pests in the forest, providing you've got your possums down low, are rats. Any possums that are still in the forest will get nailed by this baby here.
Here in New Zealand, we are very proud of our forests. Forests are vital to this country's well-being, and they always will be. That is why sustainable management is important.
I like them because they're good for the future.